came here with the tourist visa.
Okay. I mean, but you gotta have a immigration permit. It's a piece of paper.
You didn't have the
Ah.
little piece.
Yeah.
Maybe I have.
If you got it, you can go to the United States. If you ain't, you gotta go to
Here.
the United States. That's what I'm asking for.
Perdón, I forgot.
When you got here to the state in July, or? This is a 06 July.
¿Ya?
July,
4 months. 4 meses.
that could be 6 months, right? Yeah, you're right.
I'm fine, right?
You good. Okay. This is all the bag you're carrying with you today?
Yeah.
You never left it alone somewhere?
Ay, gracias. No, buenos días.
Buenos días. Good?
Sí, ¿eh? Gracias.
Puerta trasera, 16, 17, 18, puerta trasera.
Perdón.
No pasa nada.
Gracias.
Que le vaya bonito.
Toboganes posteriores desformados con sello efectuado.